How do, ladies, gentlemen, and others? It's me, Royston Shaw Missing Limbs, and today, on our journey back through Sleep Token's discography until we hit Even in Arcadia again, and hopefully like it more this time, today we're going to be listening to This Place Will Become Your Tomb. The absolute, undisputed, best Sleep Token album. Undisputed, right? It's not disputed, is it? Most of you have it last. Fuck off, right? Yeah, I'm just kidding. When I rated these albums first, gave this a 91 and said a slight improvement on Sundown in fixing the flaws from the first record, which we discussed in that awful video that rendered terribly, but by no means being flawless itself. The main reason this album is above 90 for me is how it flows. This is an example of how to pace an album to make it feel like a cohesive experience, and I believe that I use the word flow intentionally since it's all about water. We'll go through how I rated all the tracks individually when we get there. For these kinds of videos, I'm not like pausing after each song, I'm just going to play the album through. If you want to hear me talk about what all the lyrics mean, I did that video. Most of you who end up on this channel will probably have already seen it. So yeah, I'm just going to play the album, see how my opinion has changed over time, and then the idea being, hopefully, the next video is going to be on Take Me Back to Eden. Where did that vanish from? My head, it just disappeared. The next video is going to take me back to Eden, and hopefully I like that a bit more, because I think that I did that like low 70s. And then Even in Arcadia is currently sitting on a 68, so hopefully I like that more too. But yeah, today is all about Tomb. And we start with an incredible song. We start with Atlantic. I guess I should trigger warning a little bit. Most of you probably already heard this, but if you haven't, this does discuss ending one's life. And despite that being the subject matter, I am going to look happy while it plays. Don't think ill of me. Just really enjoy this song. It's a beautiful sound. This man can sing. The people who complain about his voice, like, they complain about him over-singing, and yeah, he does over-sing a little, I'll grant you that, but people who say he's got a bad voice, like, what the fuck are you listening to? No, he does not. I didn't advertise all my shit, did I? During the Ko-fi, buy the merch, support the trans people. There's the condensed version for this video. I'm looking at redoing how the Ko-fi works, so if you want to jump in and get on early access and maybe exclusive videos, go and check it out. There we go, now the shilling's done. No more capitalism once verse 2 begins. Eyes like frozen planets orbiting the vacuum. What the fuck? How do you write that shit? That line gets me. Because there are people in my life that I know I just can't talk to about things because I know they just won't get it. Watch the end of the Joy Division video if you want to see what I mean. Generous quoting that verse 3. It's just the first part of verse 1 again. But whatever. Now the album starts. Here we fucking go. Intro over. Now it's time to get synthy with it. Now it's time to plunge into the water. That's why that synth, that drop sounds like being dropped into water. And we're only going to get deeper and deeper and deeper. And ladies, gentlemen, and others, here comes 2. Ah, so good. The production is so clean. All of you who say that Carl's better than George, no he fucking isn't. George is so much better at producing a rock band. And maybe that's why they ditched him. They wanted a pop guy. But listen to how fucking clean that guitar and drum sound is. That's... Buy yourself some good headphones if you can afford them and just fuck it. Just let it take you. Yeah, I've said it before, and I used it as captions in that Explain the Concept video, but I feel like these early albums have prologues and epilogues, and that it just sets the scene for what's to come. What did I rate this back in the day? Back in the day I gave it, I needed to do this sooner. I don't want to pause. Back in the day I gave it 84. I think that's about right. I gave Hypnosis 88. Let's see why. How is it with the background this time? Still looks like it might be lagging a little. No, it's okay, innit? Best I've got that sexy voice on. That longing voice, that yearning voice. Man wants a good scene too. I will watch any video on YouTube where a drummer reacts to this song because it's so interesting to see them all pulling faces like. Nasty shit. The way he breathes it. So good. I've changed my mind. I'm going 86 for Atlantic. And I'm bumping this to a 90. Oh. I love the addition of always at the end of that line. Just adds so much more romance to it somehow. Just the phrasing of it in general, like like this is something you already know and you've always known. And this entire section leading up to the breakdown is just so good. Oh. The spacing of it, how long it takes, how much it takes its time, it's just perfect. And you make it more than I could ever feel before, and I'm almost under. Insane. As we sink into the depths of this unrequited love. Yeah, kick my ass, do it. Fuck yeah. Am I settling on 90? I think so. For mine, I've given a 74. Is that too harsh? It's definitely not one of the best songs on the album, is it? It's not one that I listen to on its own. I don't skip it when I'm playing the album. But I doubt I've ever clicked on mine. Do you know what I mean? It'll just play after Hypnosis and Atlantic. So let's see. Let's really dial in and listen. Is this song a 74 out of 100 or is it better than that? Or potentially worse? Let's see. Lyrically, I know it's really good, really nice. But I can't remember too much about the musicality. There's a synth at the beginning here, isn't there?
I have waited.
Sounds very Take Me Back to Eden-y. Like that kind of, the synth that they use there.
Viciously reminding me still, I'm born to believe. And I am certain, no, that you and I are crashing course, driven by a holy force. No, you can see that you will be mine.
Maybe it's that it's a little more on the nose than Sleep Talking lyrics usually are. Crashing course driven by a holy force. There's not really a well, there is metaphor. It is literally a metaphor, but it's not one that you need to dig into to figure out. Now this one, on the other hand, much more so. I love that dropout. That dropout's really good. My brain's getting keyed out, shit. It's just orange juice. Eternity will bring you near. And then we'll repeat the chorus just with drums in it. Yeah. This song's better than 24. See, now they are tagging repeat verses. Interesting. How this comes back in is really good as well. Yeah, this is way better than 74. Woohoo! Paralyzed by my own will. 82. Oh, fuck it. Alright, 84 then. And I'll bump Atlantic to 87. Yeah, fine. You're gonna make me fall in love with you all over again, aren't you, Tomb? Okay. I was prepared for this to happen. Like That is one that when I was first getting into Sleep Token, I didn't think it was one of their better songs. I gave it 81. In more recent times, though, I'm starting to think I've just noticed one of the lights isn't on. No, it doesn't matter. It's too late now. Can't rebalance the lights. In more recent times, this has become one of my favourites on the album. It's just so damn fucking sexy. So that 81 is about to rise.
Trapped under the surface of your words, there is a new intention, new whispers that once could not be heard, catching your intention.
Talking with razors on your tongue.
Talking with razors on your tongue.
That little synth descend is so good.
Weapons to snap those final strings. Just to watch me fall back. Do you like that?
Again, like I said in the Sundowner video, if you're not a depraved deviant like me, you probably won't get as much from this song as I do. It's so good, that part. Yes, I do. By the way, I can't believe I didn't include this when I was talking about EIA, but fall into your eyes like a grave, bury me to the sound of your name. Get your dick out. That is ridiculous. Yep, alright. Hypnosis is 90. You know what? Controversial. It's the new best song on the album so far. It's 92. Fuck, that's good. And you know what the best part is, right? You know what the best part is? The next song is The Love You Want, which is one of my favourite Snoop Dogg songs. At the time I rated 88, so that's going up. And then we're into the second half of the album. And I've said many times, the second half of this album gets good. So... Lyrically, this song is incredible. It came out as well. Well, it doesn't matter when it came out. I discovered it at a time when it hit for me. It hit hard.
I'll find a different harbor to lay my anchor in.
Like this here is so Phantom Bride by Deftones coded. Those two songs made me think of the same one person. And something that I never said to her, but maybe should have if it was feeling a little bit crueler. And this whole locks and keys metaphor is unbelievable. I did say this to that person, there or thereabouts. I didn't use this complicated of a metaphor about it, but it didn't go well. Be open with your feelings. You don't have to be open with everyone who wants you to be, but be open with someone. Don't keep it all inside. It won't go well. And if you are depressed and you can recognise that you're depressed, don't ignore it. Don't worry, she won't watch this. I'm surprised they don't have the backing vocals in brackets on this bit. A lot of the times for me, what makes me love a song, what tips a song over the edge for me, is a small thing. Like something can be like a 9 out of 10, and then what takes it to a 10 is one tiny little moment. And right, if I use the lyrics to try and saturate, right here, there's a drum fill that is one of my favourite put together and placed drum fills ever. Listen for it. It's so good. It's just perfectly placed. Here it comes. That's so good. I genuinely get chills when it happens every time. It's so well placed. It's perfect. Perfect. I'm a moments kind of person, and that moment in this song is just what? It's the special sauce. It's the cherry on top. Perfect. Perfect. What did I say? 88? Get the fuck out. 97. Ah, it's too high. 95. Got a bit carried away. No, 94 actually. Calm down. 94. Rein it in. Rein it in. So far I've revised this to 87, 90, 84, 92, 94. And we're not even into my favourite part of the album yet. So, what was the overall rating on the album? 91.
the sky isn't too clear.
Yeah, that might go up too. So 4 for me, initially. I gave a 70. Not a huge fan of this song. Mainly because of the vocoder effect. Not big into that.
So won't you fall for me?
Lyrically, it's beautiful. And I think if you took the vocoder off, I think I would really like it. But there's just something about that, the vocoder, that just doesn't hit my ears right. Even a great album can have a duff track, it's fine. You know what, also, if this was a poem, I think I'd really enjoy it too. In fact, I enjoy every single thing about it, apart from the vocoder. But the vocoder is by far the most dominant thing in this song, and so therefore it's just kind of makes all the strengths of it kind of neutralized a bit.
Slowly I remember why I cannot pretend that I never think of you in all this.
It's currently 5:30. And one of my neighbours is cooking something that smells delicious, and it's making me so hungry. It smells so good. Oh.
Through a fractured existence, won't you fall for me? Won't you fall for me? From reality to the rhythm of eternity.
70. Is 70 harsh? I think it is. I'll go 76.
Won't you fall for me? With my love as your garden, won't you?
So there's the first half, 87, 90, 84, 92, 94, 76. Laying the side now. But now we begin. The second half doesn't. And they are, I should show you. They are 85, 81, 82, 80, 84, 81, and this is the section of the album that in the past I've said is the strongest part. And y'all know I love a sex jam. Unless you're new to the channel, in which case you might not. Hi, I'm Royston. I like a sex jam. And this is a sexy fucking sex jam. People like to dig into lyrics of Sleep Token songs, partially because of me. And I did fold this into the Insomniac and Sleep story. But this is just about fucking. That's all it is. She's weird. She's different. And so I wrote this song to be all romantic, but it's clearly just a sex jam. Yeah, if you're going to argue this isn't a sex jam, my first throwing it backwards would be, why does it sound like that then? And if you said to me then, sound like what? I would say, sounds like this. Like if it's not a sex jam, why does it sound like this? That ingratiated R&B.
Let's talk about chemistry, 'cause I'm dying to melt through to molecules, to the particles part like holy water. If anything, she's an undiscovered element, either born in hell or heaven sent. Either way I'm in
That let's talk about chemistry has the same energy as the first Sugar after the guitars come in, of just like, yeah, this guy fucks, you just know it. Drum bells, baby. Wah! Yeah, okay. 90. I'm far away from the Magnum, still playing loudly. 90. And now, it's time to get sad with it. I know a lot of people that I've seen do like reactions and reviews to this album. For them, Distraction, Descending, Telomeres, this 3-track run is the weakest part for them. And I would love to discuss it with you because I disagree massively. I think this is where the album ascends to a whole different level of storytelling and just, I don't know, feel, flow, everything.
And I know I can tell I'm falling further again, but I won't turn away. It's far too late for me. 'Cause I
The atmosphere.
am into fractions. Oh, and I am
Driven to distraction as well as a phrase.
to distraction.
The idea of that is just so hauntingly sad.
And I swear, see
She is not like any other.
early on.
All you fans who claim it's a he. I'm just kidding. Kind of.
More than I could ask for.
You think it's gonna kick, but it doesn't. It just keeps getting deeper. We just keep resorting more and more to this sorrow. It's too late for me. I initially said 821. 88. You know what, guys? This album's been better than I remembered it being. Wow. Like, I play it a lot, but you know, I'm doing other things. I'm cleaning the house. I'm working. But just sitting and paying attention, listening to it, doing nothing but listen to it. Fuck me, it's good. Holy shit, it's good. Alright, shrink all the way down and blow up again. It's not that often that I'm speechless in any form of my life. And we just continue. I gave Descending on my first review before I did YouTube stuff 82 out of 100. This one might not move too much. I think it is the least interesting track of the second half of the album. Oh, that synth little, what, I don't even know what it is. Oh. And this feels like we've sunk to the deepest depths. We have descended from the beginning of the album where we fell into the water in the first place. It's such a journey of a piece of music as an album. Not to mention all the songs are individually all excellent, but as a collective piece, as a whole, this is the best one. I could completely change my mind about both Eden and Arcadia in the next couple of videos. They won't be anywhere close to how good I feel this is. And that's not because they aren't good albums. It's just because this is incredible. Nah, I said it in jest earlier. But those of you who put this one last out of Sleep Talking So Far 4 albums, what the fuck are you on? It's so good. Ah. I love that. That line only works in a short verse. All he follows it with is, "You've ruined this, and now it's ending for good." And then this line as well. Why don't you just say what you wanted to say for once? The amount of times I've wanted to scream that. Yeah, nah, 82's too low. 86, baby. So Telomeres, when I first started listening to Sleep Token, Telomeres was one of my favourite songs. And then I don't know why, but it gradually slid further and further down my list until I don't think it made my top 10 Sleep Token songs short that I made. Even by the time I did this rating, I rated it 80, which is not one of the highest on the album. So yeah, I'm not really sure where I'm going to feel now listening to this intently for the first time in probably quite a while. I remember it being quite nice in a way that Sleep Token songs aren't normally.
and silence. As you breathe me out,
It's the only Sleep Token song you could realistically have as like a wedding dance. If you're if you're having a Sleep Token wedding, which I'm sure some people are, this is the only one you can really do your first dance to. This is the only one that's even slightly like non-darkly romantic. This is the only one that's pure, just happiness, joy, positivity. There's no edges on this one. I love how often he does that, especially on this album. He ends words sounding like it's going like oceans. Kind of did that with Beckon as well. Oh, so this line is so good. Your eyes and your limbs are instruments to pick apart the distance within. And then this entire section here. Yeah, this is better than 80, isn't it? I don't feel like it is as good as the previous songs though. Number 85. I'll show you them all at the end. 85 though, I think. This is also very Deftones Gore era coded. Gore's nowhere near as bad as people say it is, by the way. Okay, fine, 86. Beautiful. Now, High Water, back in the day, I rated it an 84. But then, more recently, when I made a short with my top 10 Sleep Token songs, I think this was in the top 6 or 7. So, fair dues, get ready for this one to go up.
For the time being,
That like siren quality.
avoid
the warning of it. So I've been shouting this entire time, by the way. I have full blast in my ears. The only way it should be. Yes, I'll be deaf as an old man, but who fucking cares? We both bury that history deep, but you know I can hold my breath forever. What a line. Loop back to Atlantic, bring the whole thing round.
If I can hold myself together.
Yeah, because if my prologue epilogue theory is true, which I'm fairly confident that it is, this is effectively the final track. Basking in the solace of regret. Wow. And this is one of the best guitar and drum sections of all Sleep Token. This part right here is so good. Oh. Wow. So clean. Bring George back, man. This line hits like a fucking train. Let's go. And I Ninety. Ah, that being. Man, I wish I could sing. It was so good if I could sing.
I will accept that I can't pretend we will ever be together.
Do the shrink and grow trick one more time. Let's go. Ah, 92. Oh, 93. How long is this album? 52 minutes. It's fucking blazed by. Fuck it, 94, fine. Keep going. Keep building your score. They've hit a 4x multiplier and it's just climbing. And the way we just like, oh, that distorted vocal just to take us all the way to the silence is just amazing. And now the sad close of Missing Limbs, which I initially gave 81. And honestly, that might be about right. I think this is hurt by the fact that the other two, well, now three, the other three epilogues, if you like, are Bloodsport, Euclid, and Infinite Baths, which are legitimately three of the best songs Sleep Talk I've ever written. And this isn't quite there.
Just to let me know.
It's hurt by comparison.
Nowadays, the outer realms of heaven don't
The reverse cheerleader effect, if you like. Is that what the cheerleader effect is? I think it is, isn't it?
Failing to remind you what you're living for.
I shouldn't use terms that I'm not certain what they mean.
I'd give anything to borrow your indifference. I'd drink you in.
I'd give anything to borrow your indifference.
In all my promises, to swallow my desire and choke on it. 'Cause it still makes my blood run cold to remember what they did before. The stories that you never told to me.
Was that word bird?
Oh, but worry not.
Oh, it is.
The blessings
I've always heard but,
or
but worry not. Okay. But yeah, he definitely said bird.
The eager apprehension is wearing off.
The eager apprehension is wearing off.
I'd
The
give
crazy line.
to balance your conviction with certainty. To fall asleep without you lying next to me.
Oh.
To sever my connection with everything.
People said when Caramel came out, and I may have made the mistake of saying it as well, that it's the first time Redacted has ever let us peek under the mask. It's not. It's not. Bloodsport is a definite peek under the mask, and this is to fall asleep without you lying next to you. The god of sleep would never lie next to her nothing vessel as he fell asleep. This is Redacted speaking. Live like I've got missing limbs for you. Yeah, it's better than 81. 84. Alright. Now as I go into that weird fade out that works really nicely as a fade into Chokehold, I'll hit save. Save? Thank you. And we can look at this as a whole. Which that's really loud in my ears. There we go. All right. So what's the average going to be here? I was pulling a funny face the entire time I was doing it. I forgot to turn the camera off. Oh well, too late. My comedy's lost forever. I enjoyed it. So average 88.5 down towards like 86, 87-ish. That pulls it down quite a bit. Yeah, the average of the track ratings is probably like high 80, 88. I actually gave the album a 91 because it's better than the sum of its parts. And it definitely is. But I've increased the sum of the parts. And so now I must increase the total. Now I believe my highest rating for an album on this account, it's joint between two albums. Both of them are Bon Iver. The self-titled album and the most recent one, Sable Fable. Did a video on it. It was before I did the camera though. I wish I had a camera on for that video and for Bodies by Thornhill, because they're so far my two albums of the year. So that the score for those Bon Iver albums is 94. Do I want to put this on the level of favourite album ever? I'm torn between three numbers. Either 93, put it just below, 94, put it on par, or 95, put it outright lead. I don't think 95. I'm gonna go 93. Stick it just under. Let's have a quick look at my profile. Actually, let's see what is there somewhere to easily see. I gave that 94. I gave Bodies 88. If you like this type of music, if you haven't heard this Thornhill album yet, fucking do yourself a favor. It's so good. I could do with being a quicker way to do this. Highest rated. Yeah. So I've put it on the same level as Arcane Roots Blood and Chemistry, which I made a video about, and I think I called the video my favourite album ever. Or the best album you've never heard or something. Again, if you like this kind of music, seek this out. This is a phenomenal album. So yeah, that was Tomb. Let's see how far we have to scroll down. No, let's not go through the entire thing because that'll take ages. My review for Take Me Back to Eden is a 71. As a lot of people, this album was my first exposure to Sleep Token. At first, I really liked it, but then after listening to the earlier work, I liked it considerably less. It's a shame. This is their weakest work so far. It's still good, hence my rating, but it's a big step down from their previous 2 albums. Too many weak, skippable tracks. Will that still be my opinion come the end of the next video? Tune in next time to find out. Until then, I've been Roasting Charmaine, and from me and my channel my channel founder Trin exists. Why do I stumble over the outro every single time? Until the future, drive safe. I'm not out for this YouTube block. I can't do it.